Ramsey here, and welcome to the Snapshot Guide for the Aitiascope, a level 89 dungeon in Final Fantasy XIV Endwalker. The first boss is Olivia the Undeterred. Frustration is a platform-wide AoE, so healers be aware. Algae Bite is a heavy-hitting tank buster. Cooldown is necessary. Algae Climb causes the boss to move to the center and flail 4 of its tentacles. 2 of the tentacles will have light pulsing down them. A quarter platform AoE will spawn underneath, so avoid being near them. Algae Shot will radiate horizontal AoEs from the boss in a star pattern, sending out small missiles which stop on the end of the platform for a short time before returning to the boss, so be aware of the return. Odi et Amo summons 2 small AoE circles, followed by a stack-up marker. Avoid the AoEs and stack to mitigate damage. Disparagement targets a player with a large cone AoE. Move to the sides or behind the boss to avoid damage. From here, the mechanics will repeat. Next up is Rita the Unbreakable. Tartarian Impact is a platform-wide AoE. Healers be ready. Tartarian Spark is a horizontal AoE. Simply move to avoid damage. Vexillatio will cast 2 large horizontal AoEs along the side of the platform. From these AoEs will arise an ice wall with 4 crystals embedded in. Shield Skewer will cast an AoE down the remaining space, damaging the ice crystals. Watch for which crystal will break first to afford you space to avoid the AoE. 2 crystals will break each time. Anvil of Tartarus is a heavy-hitting tank buster. Cooldown and heal is necessary. Shrapnel Shell will spawn a target in the center of the room. This target will split into 2 and travel towards the edge of the map and eventually covering that quarter of the map in multiple repetitive AoEs. This ability can be used during Vellatio as well, making only one of the crystals a viable option rather than 2. Last is Amon the Undying. Dark Forte is a heavy-hitting tank buster. Cooldown and heal is necessary. Thundaga Forte summons a proximity AoE marker in the center of the platform. Simply move far enough away to avoid extra damage. Once the strike hits, the platform will be split into 8 pie-shaped pieces. White lightning will radiate from the center at differing speeds. Once reaching the end of the platform, the section will explode. Be sure to time it to avoid being hit. Strophe will summon a large disc. The disc will shoot a horizontal AoE from both sides across the platform. Simply move to avoid damage. Right or left Faraga Forte causes the boss to swing a half-platform AoE correlating to the right or left hand of the boss. Entract is a platform-wide AoE. Heal through as necessary. Curtain Call summons large circle AoEs around the platform while the boss is summoning. The final AoE leaves a large ice block in the center of the room for you to hide behind before the cast ends. Once the cast ends, the boss will send a direct attack across the entire platform. From here, the mechanics repeat. I hope this helped. If so, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.